Man, when was the last time you cried? When I was a freshman in high school, I had a world civilization teacher named Mr. Arthur. He was the kind of teacher that made learning a subject I wasn't interested in fun. He pushed me to try harder in class, and told me that if there's one thing I'll remember from him, it's that I should never settle for good enough. His classes weren't boring lectures of laundry lists of facts, they were engaging, quirky, funny, and always kept my attention. There were about a dozen times when he came in dressed in a costume as a character from history, and he'd bring a boombox in with him. He always had some popular 90s song loaded up, and he had even written his own lyrics depending on the character he dressed as. One song I vividly remember was My Grain Is to the tune of Eminem's My Name Is when we were learning about the agricultural revolution. Mr. Arthur was fun and loving, and he cared deeply about each and every one of us. Before we were dismissed at the end of every class, he'd always recite to us his mantra: find your path, give back, and make good choices. Well, on February 14th of 2006, the morning of Valentine's Day, Mr. Arthur was struck while on his way to buy flowers for his wife, and he died on the spot. He was 32. He left behind his loving wife and his 1-year-old son. I remember walking by his classroom door during the second period the day after, and I saw troves of people